Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. So today, as you're watching this video, the 29th of July 2022 is actually my birthday, and I'm in Disneyland Paris right now. So I thought to celebrate my birthday I would do a day where I do basically things that are in my name. So my full name is SAMAR, S-A-M-A-R. So I thought I would go throughout the park and maybe do something first that starts with S, then do something that starts with A, then M, and so on and so forth. So come along with me, it should be a fun and hopefully kind of creative day. I'm excited, let's go. So I am starting my day in Fantasyland here, one of my favorite lands in the park, and we've got the beautiful castle overlooking us as well. Very cute. The first thing I've noticed that does start with an S is of course the sword and the stone over here, and whilst trying to pull the sword is definitely fun, I actually have another idea for my first letter of my name, S, and I think you probably have guessed where we're heading to. This might be a hint for you, this beautiful dress that we're seeing, and this would be an even bigger hint for you because this is actually the first attraction that we are going to do today. Blanche-Neige et les Sept Nains, or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, of course. The queue doesn't look to be too bad. It says 30 minutes on the sign over there, so half an hour. My guess is it's going to be a little bit shorter, hopefully, than half an hour, but even if it's half an hour, I don't really mind. I love Snow White. She's probably one of my favorite princesses, and I like the fact that obviously her name starts with my name as well, as in with S. Snow White and Samar, or Sam, as you like. And the cute thing is as well that Snow White is probably the first attraction that you see when you enter Fantasyland from the castle. I love all the details, even just outside of the attraction. You can see Snow White's little shoes over here. Very, very cute. Anyway, half an hour wait, it says over here. Look at all the dwarves and Snow White. 30 minutes. Let's head in. This is all the queuing that we have to do. It just goes zigzag back and forth, but honestly, looking at it, I still don't think it's going to be half an hour. Maybe like 20 minutes. I have put my timer on though here, my stopwatch, so we're going to see exactly how long we end up waiting before we get on the ride. I love all the little details that you see, even just whilst you're queuing for a ride at Disneyland Paris. We are moving pretty fast in this queue. So far it's probably only been about 15 minutes, if that, and I think we've only got another 5 or 10 minutes to go. The ride is just there, so only a few more people in front of us. And oh my god, we are on. This is crazy. And actually, let me show you the time. It was only 14 minutes. 14 minutes only. That's crazy. Let me stop it. And here we are. First ride of the day.
Magique sur le mur. Ainsi
This part of the ride can actually be quite scary for children. Snow White was cute, if not a little bit scary at times. I feel like the ride was going a little bit faster than normal though, like it just was going through the ride so quickly. I'm not sure if it was just me or if they've literally made it a little bit faster. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a fast attraction, but it was just going through every room quickly. But I enjoy this ride, it's cute. I wouldn't ever wait for it longer than half an hour, I think that's my limit. But thankfully we only got to wait 14 minutes, which is just amazing. So yeah, first ride of the day done. That was S, the first letter of my name. Let's move on to A now.
Oh, it's such a snack video. I'm so happy you posted everything.
I just bumped into lovely Alex over here. Hi. Alex, where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
And you love Disneyland Paris, obviously?
I love Disneyland Paris.
What's your favorite ride?
Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I wish Big Thunder Mountain was it like B was in my name.
Oh yeah, you can do it today.
I was just telling Alex I'm doing like the name challenge
maybe
thing
you
today.
could cheat a bit.
I could really, I could. We'll see. But thank you so much for saying hi, Alex. Well. It was so lovely to meet Alex. And for the second letter of my name, which is A, of course, and funnily enough, Alex also starts with an A, so there you go. We are now heading to Adventureland, which also starts with an A. And whilst yes, I could technically say that just being in Adventureland is basically the letter A of my name, but I don't think that's fun. So actually, for the letter A, there are two things that I could do. One of them is Aladdin's Passageway, the walkthrough attraction selection, which you can see there behind me. But the other one is actually a restaurant, and it's Agrabah Cafe opposite us over here. And I've actually got a reservation here for lunch, so let's go inside. Now, before we head in, I just wanted to show you the menu for Agrabah Cafe. Agrabah Cafe is a buffet à volonté, so an all-you-can-eat buffet, if you like. And as you can see, for an adult, the price is 38 euros, and it does include a drink, a soft drink as well. And then for a child, it's 22 euros. It's not your typical buffet, so if you're a picky eater, it might not be the best place for you to come. But if you love adventurous food, the food here is really, really tasty, very flavoursome. It's very much Middle Eastern style food, so I'm going to show you the food when we get in there. Hopefully you'll like it, because I feel like it's quite an underrated restaurant. I'm really happy to be spending my SAMAR day at Agrabah Cafe, so let's go. Also, before we even go in, look how beautiful the entrance of this restaurant is. I mean, look at this stunning piece of artwork over here. This is the inside of the restaurant, just one part of it though. This restaurant is big. And fun fact for you, this didn't used to be a restaurant. Back in the 90s, this area of Adventureland used to actually be like a little marketplace, and they had things to sell, and it was very, very cool. But it's of course also good as a restaurant, and the decor still remains from the 90s. It is a stunning restaurant, and currently we're being led to our table, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going to be sat. So we've got our table over here in this little corner, which is nice. It's a place that I've never actually sat in before, so looking forward to a new environment. You can see the beautiful ceilings up here as well. Every room in Agrabah Cafe restaurant has a different kind of vibe to it, depending on the decor around it, and they're all beautiful. They really are. If you haven't checked out my full review of Agrabah Cafe, I'll leave a link down below. I was here last with my friend Izzy, who is vegan, so you can check that out and get a better idea of what kind of food you can get here in the restaurant. But I'm off to the buffet now to show you the food. So the buffet starts here with the starters, or entrées in French, and as you can see, there's a lot of good things going on here. So there's some nice vegetables over here, some couscous, etc. This is one of my favorite things to get here at Agrabah Cafe. It's like a cucumber salad of sorts. Those carrots as well over there, really, really nice. Oh, those lentils as well. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited to eat here again after like 6 months. The food here is stunning in my opinion, really good. Some more starters here. We've got some hummus, of course. Who doesn't love some hummus? We've got some pita breads as well, some tomatoes. There's just a lot going on. Some hummus again with bell pepper in them, slightly different than the regular hummus. Just a variety of different kinds of hummuses, to be honest. What's this one? A vegan hummus with herbs. Oh, this one looks interesting. Mutabal over here as well. And then some olive oil, citrus vinaigrette sauce, some salads over there. Yeah, really, really cute selection of starters. And then for the main course, oh, it smells so good. Here we've got the confit lamb, which you can see over there. They just have it prepared over here, and you can ask for that. And they've got this lovely sauce that goes along with it, I believe. Here it looks to be, I'm not actually sure what this is. Okay, soup. This is a soup harira, it says, in this giant bowl over here. We've got some croutons, some salsa, etc. Some more pita bread over there. The cheese ricotta over here. Some vegan falafels over there as well. Oh, they've even got these cute Mickey like potato things. They basically taste like hash browns, but they're adorable. Some more potatoes over there, and then that over there is another one of my favorite things to get here. It's basically a chicken leg, as you can see, and it tastes fantastic, really, really good. And then here we've got some sambusas, really nice again. But yeah, again, a very, very nice selection of things. There's even some vegan pasta here for anyone who is vegan or plant-based. Anyway, carrying on, here we've got some vegan things again. So it's vegan green beans. They look phenomenal. I might have to try some of those. Some rice over here. Down there is some couscous again. And over here I believe some kind of fish. But yeah, a really, really cool selection of main courses. Love it. And then of course for desserts, we have a variety of things. So there you can see some of them over here, some 30th anniversary specific stuff as well, of course. They do have some baklavas over there, which I am very familiar with, because baklava is also an Iranian specialty, and I am, you know, Persian in many ways. And then what's this one? This looks quite good actually. Basically, as you can see, there's quite a good variety of desserts as well. And on this side here it says couscous royale, and you get some more stuff here, which is just some more chicken here. This looks phenomenal. I'm definitely gonna have to try this. And then they've got this vegetable broth over here, it says, which is this one here, I believe. Some vegan confit raisins over here, which does look pretty good. And then here we've got some chicken kefta. Oh, these also look good. Some vegetables here, and then some couscous again over here, vegetable couscous. which again, who doesn't like couscous? I don't know. And then this is a merguez, which is a beef mutton. I only tried these for the first time a few years ago, and they are quite spicy. It's a specific kind of sausage, basically. It's not made from pork. But yeah, it is very, very good, so I might have to take one of those too. They also have some fresh fruits here as well. Exotic fruits over here, it says. Some more fruits here too, but I am gonna get my first plate. I'm definitely probably gonna have 2 plates at least, I think, and get back to you when I'm back at my table, okay? So I've got my first plate. It's all basically a plate of starters. I got a little bit of everything, to be honest, from the starters that were all here. So yeah, let's go back to my table. I can't wait to try these. The first thing I'm gonna try is the cucumber salad thing, which I've definitely had before and I know I'm gonna enjoy, but it's just so tasty, very refreshing. Can't wait to have it. If you're wondering what it is, it's basically like cucumber with yogurt in a way, but it tastes really good. I mean, if you like cucumber, definitely try this when you come to Agrabah Cafe. Next I'm going to try some of the lentils, because again, this is something that I only tried a couple of years ago and found out that I actually really enjoy, and I tried it here at Agrabah Cafe. They tasted very flavoursome, so they are so good. And actually the lentils are vegan too, so this restaurant is probably one of the best buffet restaurants in Disneyland Paris for vegans and vegetarians, because as you saw, a lot of the options don't actually have any meat in them, and most of them don't have any dairy either. So yeah, this lentil thing, it's cold by the way, so don't expect any of the food on my plate to be hot. Most of the starters are actually cold at Agrabah Cafe, but they're delicious. Next, I think I'm going to have a little bit of the carrot, and again with the carrot, from what I remember, they've done something to it that makes it taste just not even at all like a carrot. It tastes phenomenal. Not that I don't like carrots as they are, but they just taste even better here at Agrabah Cafe. So it's basically the spices that they use, and when I say spices, it's not spicy, the carrots, it's got a lot of spices on them to make them taste interesting and fun, and you know, flavorful is probably the best way I can describe them. But very Middle Eastern. I'm somebody who obviously is used to Middle Eastern food, so to me this is something that is actually a bit of taste of home in some ways. I'm going to try some of the couscous now as well. Not one of my favorites actually. They have different types of couscous, and I don't think this one that I picked up over here, this one here, I don't think it's my favorite, so I'm not going to finish it. I'm glad I only picked a little bit of it. The last thing we need to try are these little things. Yeah, they're little beans, and they're very tasty. Favorite thing on my starter plate though is definitely the cucumber salad thing, closely followed by the lentils over here, and then closely followed by the carrots. Those 3 are my top 3. Right, I am off to get my second plate now, my first main course plate, and low-key I'm a little bit worried as to how many plates I'm going to be eating, because I basically love everything they have at Agrabah Cafe, so I'm going to have to stop myself at some point. So for my second plate, I decided to go for a couple of different types of hummus. So I went for the original hummus, like just regular hummus, and then I also decided to try the hummus with bell peppers as well. It's the one that's a little bit more red on the side, this one here. Got some couscous, some bread, a chicken piece, a chicken leg, and also one of their sausages as well. So yeah, looking forward to trying these. Let's go back to my table. Before we go, I just wanted to show you this as well. Look how beautiful this is. The light coming through from this door is stunning, isn't it? So we're just going to start with the hummus first. I've got a little bit of bread here. I'm going to try the regular hummus first, which just looks like this. I think we've all probably tried hummus at one point in our lives, right? So good. It is so good. I could eat hummus all day, every day. Probably wouldn't be the best idea though, but it is fantastic. And the bread as well. The pita bread is also very nice. Now I've got some of the other hummus, the orange one. Basically this is hummus with bell peppers in it, based on the description. So let's give this a go. I'm expecting it to be maybe a little bit spicy, hopefully. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily spicier. It's just better. It really is better because it tastes better. Like there's more to it than the regular hummus. I mean, don't get me wrong, regular hummus always good, but I think I do prefer the one with the bell peppers in them, the orange one. Next, I think I'm gonna go for the chicken because I love chicken and this looks really good, so let's give this a try. This is what it looks like. I can't wait to give it a go. Yeah, the chicken is good. Has a lot of flavor again. This restaurant is basically all about flavor, so almost anything you get is gonna be very tasty, but the chicken especially, I'm a big chicken lover, especially when it comes to chicken legs and like thighs. I prefer dark meat when it comes to chicken, and this is a very good chicken leg. I love it. And then last but not least, on my second plate, I'm gonna give the sausage a go. And as I said, as you can see inside the sausage, hopefully, there you go, here's a better look. It's quite red in there, and this is why the sausage is actually a little bit spicy. Don't worry, it's honestly not too bad in terms of spicy levels. And when I say spicy, with the sausage, I actually do mean spice levels, as in it's a little bit hot, but it's not too bad, and it actually is very flavorful again. Honestly, it's so good. It is so good. Those of you who love sausages, especially like pork sausages, you need to try this and realize what you're missing out on, because this is definitely better than a regular pork sausage in my opinion. And I'm going to have a bit of couscous as well. So yeah, I'm going to continue with my meal now. Honestly, I can't even tell you which part of the second plate is my favorite. The hummus is obviously amazing. Chicken is really good, but I think the sausage is probably the best one of all of the stuff that I have currently on my plate. We are going to have to go easy on the desserts because I'm about to go and get my second main course plate, and there's still quite a few things I want to try. So with desserts, I think we're probably only going to have one dessert, and it's probably going to be the baklava, just beware. So we've got my third plate or second main course plate, and I went for some rice, just some rice standard. It's not white rice obviously, but some nice Middle Eastern type rice, some of the vegan green beans as well under there, and then a vegan falafel just because I'm curious to try it, and then we also have a vegan potato. I don't know why it's necessarily like, you know, I thought most potatoes would be vegan, but I presume they just have made sure not to use any kind of butter on it. But yeah, it's a nice roast potato. And then also another chicken leg. This is different to the one that I tried earlier. This one apparently comes with like an olive and lemon sauce. That's what the description said, so I'm looking forward to trying that. We've got a sambusa. This is a beef sambusa, and then two of these cheese things as well, which I'm really excited to try. So yeah, bon appetit. Look at all the colors on this plate. Honestly, it's such a nice change to have a restaurant like this in Disneyland Paris, where it's not just like fries and chicken nuggets and very typical theme park food. I'm gonna try that cheese ricotta, I believe it's called, first, because I don't think I've had this before. I might have done, but I don't remember it, and I'm very curious. I love cheese, so if this is going to be a little thing with loads of cheese in it, I feel like I'm definitely going to love it. It looks to be quite fried as well, so who doesn't like fried food? Wow, this is amazing. This is so good. You can kind of see the cheese inside, so it is definitely very cheesy, and then you've got this little wrap around it that is fried. But yeah, this is delicious. Next I'm gonna have the vegan falafel, just because I like falafels generally, and if it's vegan, even better, why not? So this is what it looks like. Let's give it a bite. It's a little dry, but most falafels do tend to be dry, to be honest. This is really good. In terms of taste, it tastes phenomenal. Again, very flavorful. I'm so sorry that I keep mentioning it, but a lot of Agrabah Cafe food just has a lot of taste to it, and this is no different. Is it my favorite thing in the buffet at Agrabah Cafe? No. But the falafel is definitely a good option for vegans here at Agrabah Cafe. Let's try the vegan roast potato now. It said on the description, this is a vegan roast potato with some spices, so I'm curious to see what spices they have on it. Honestly, this doesn't taste of too much, to be honest. Like, as far as potatoes go, it's alright, but I was expecting a bit more. It's not bad, but I feel like they probably could have done a better job with it. Considering most of the other food here does have a lot of flavor, the potato here, ironically, even though they said on the description, oh, loads of spice or like spiced potato, I feel like it tastes quite bland in my opinion. Still ate it though, obviously, so it couldn't have been that bad. The vegan green beans, I feel like, again, the reason they've said vegan on these is probably because in some other restaurants they might put some butter on the beans, etc., because otherwise, obviously, this is just a vegetable and normally it should be vegan, so it's good to know that this definitely is. And they're good beans. They're pretty good green beans. Let's try the beef sambusa now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this. I've had these before, not even just in Agrabah Cafe, but I've just had it all around the world. This is what the inside looks like. It's really good. I can taste a little bit of cinnamon in it as well, so yeah, the beef has a bit of a cinnamon taste to it, but it's phenomenal. Like, it's a really good, amazing option here at Agrabah Cafe for anyone who loves beef. This might be my favorite thing here. I can't even decide. Like I said, almost everything at Agrabah Cafe I absolutely love, so definitely hard to choose, but the beef sambusa is in my top 3 things to get here at Agrabah Cafe. The sausage as well, the merguez, very good. I think this might have topped it though. This might be my number 1 so far. It is delicious, and I think it goes really well with the cheese thing actually. So if you pair the cheese, like ricotta I believe it was called, with the beef sambusa, food heaven. And the last thing we have on our plate to try is of course the chicken that came with like the olive sauce and lemon, with this rice over here. So I'm honestly already very full, but I'm gonna have to try this too, right? So we have a little bit of chicken and some rice on it as well. Let's give this a taste test. The rice itself is really good. Like, it's interesting that even though obviously chicken, you would think chicken would be the main thing, the rice has so much flavor to it as well that I feel like I almost tasted the rice a little bit more than I tasted the chicken. But having said that, the chicken itself is also pretty good. So would I say this chicken is better than the previous one that I tried? I don't think so. I'm just not the biggest fan of its taste. Like, I just feel like it's a little bit too bland for me, the way they've cooked this chicken, and the other one tasted a bit better. But it's still a good combination. It goes really well with the rice, and I really like the rice in particular. So yeah, that is my third plate. And with that, we are done with our second or third plate, if you like, here at Agrabah Cafe, and I am honestly so full. So I'm afraid we are leaving Agrabah Cafe without a dessert, but I feel like it's the wise choice to make because I'm just very full. If I were to get a dessert though, I would have probably just gone for the baklava, which I've had before and it tastes really nice. But yeah, here's one final look at Agrabah Cafe, its entrance over there. Really cool looking restaurant, so many details to see and really delicious food as well. And we are out, and it's sunnier than before. That's why I put my cap on for a bit, just to get my give my head a bit of a rest from the ears as well. But we've now done 2 letters. We are now going to go to letter 3, which is of course letter M. I wonder if you can guess where we're going to go for that. We are back in Fantasyland now for the third letter of my name, which is of course M, and I'm standing in front of the Meet Mickey Mouse house because I feel like I can't just not meet Mickey, you know. Mickey Mouse obviously starts with an M, his name. I've got an M in my name, so there's so many other things I could have done for the letter M actually. For some reason the M is something that is quite prevalent here in Disneyland Paris, but Meet Mickey has to be the one that we do today, so let's go inside. Mickey's wait time is currently at 60 minutes, 1 hour, so again we are going to do the stopwatch to see if it is indeed an hour, or maybe hopefully a little bit shorter, we'll see. The good thing about the Meet Mickey Mouse queue line is that it's all obviously indoors, as you can see, so you're out of the sun, and obviously if you're here in the winter months or when it's raining, you're going to be out of the rain. And normally pre-pandemic they used to have a little screen over there where they would show Mickey shorts, so people would be, you know, occupied, children would be watching them as they're waiting. It was just something to do, which was very cute. I hope they bring it back. They haven't brought it back as of yet. I love the music that are going on as well, but honestly, like I said, even without the Mickey shorts on the screen, it's a pretty, like, it's a good queue line in my opinion. It's not one of the more difficult ones. Look at all the cute details again in the queue line from these little pieces, and then the stage over there, you've got that photo of Daisy as well, looking glamorous, and we've got Minnie looking very adorable on the other side as well. So far the queue's been moving pretty okay, to be honest. It's been about 20 minutes, and my guess is that we have maybe another 15 minutes to go, so I think it's not going to be quite an hour, but close to it. We'll see. We are basically in the last leg of our waiting time here. Once we get into this room, basically Mickey's just going to be over there. Bonjour. You can even kind of see him. You can see his ears over there. Oh my god, this is getting really close. I am low-key getting quite excited, a little bit nervous as well. I don't know why. Whenever I meet Mickey, I'm like, hi Mickey, how are you? I'll be with you in a second. Hi. Hello. You okay, Mickey? Nice to see you. Do you like my t-shirt? Obviously you're here. You're not wearing your outfit today, you're wearing your classic outfit. Yeah, you're doing sorcery. Love it. You can see yourself as well. Oh, Mickey, I'm so glad I came to see you today. You know, obviously your name is Mickey, my name is Samar, and today I'm going around the parks doing things that begin with every letter of my name. So obviously I'm at M today, I've done S and A, M, and I came to see you because Mickey Mouse, Samar, had to come and see you, Mickey. So good to see you, thank you so much. Aw, you're adorable. Love it. Amazing. Big love for Mickey. Thank you. Bye, Mickey. See you later. Aww. What a charmer you are. Bye-bye. Bye. See you. Thank you so much. That was too much. That was honestly... I feel like my heart is beating fast suddenly. I mean, Mickey, he just blew me away. It was so sweet. He gave me so many kisses. Oh, it was adorable. It was so cute. Probably my favorite thing that I've done so far with my letters of my name. Also, in case you're wondering, the whole thing, including me actually meeting Mickey Mouse and coming out of the room with him, took 34 minutes, so definitely not an hour. Now, before we continue with SAMAR Day at Disneyland Paris, because the next 2 attractions are going to be in the other park in Walt Disney Studios, I actually have an announcement for you. So from today, the 29th of July 2022, I am going to be selling some prints, and the prints that I'm selling, you can hopefully see them right now, were basically painted by my lovely mom, who is an artist. You can follow her on Instagram if you want to. The link will be down below. But this actually happened a couple of years ago when I was meant to celebrate my 30th birthday here in Disneyland Paris. I'd booked it and everything. I was meant to come with quite a few of my friends, and I was really looking forward to it. But of course, with it being the pandemic and COVID still being very new at the time, despite Disneyland Paris actually being open in July of 2020, I just didn't feel comfortable enough to come. So unfortunately, I had to cancel that birthday trip for my 30th birthday, and my mom painted me with the Disneyland Paris castle instead. And I really like the artwork. It's basically me dreaming of Disneyland Paris and the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle, which you can see here behind me. So yeah, if you would like to purchase one of these prints, you can buy them in 2 different sizes. You can either get them in a postcard size, which will be like, you know, a small size over here. You can hopefully see them right now. Or if you'd like a slightly bigger version of the print, you can get them at an A4 size, which will be more like a print, and you can maybe put them on your wall if you wish to. I don't know. I just really enjoy the artwork because it reminds me of really good times at Disneyland Paris, and the castle obviously looks beautiful. Hopefully you'll enjoy them as well. If you want to find out how to purchase these prints or postcards, there'll be a link down below, and if you live in the UK, shipping will be completely free. If you live in Europe or the rest of the world, you are going to have to pay for the shipping costs, but you can still purchase them. And because today is my birthday, as you're watching this, I am turning 32. The first 32 people who buy a print from the website down below are going to have their prints signed by me. Maybe I'll even write a little message for you on the back of them if you want. So link is down below as to how to purchase them. Let me know if you end up buying one, and if you do, once it arrives, I'd love to see you with the prints. Maybe send me a photo on Instagram or something and I will share them. But yeah, I'm very excited about these prints. I absolutely love the photo, as I said, and I really hope you do as well. Anyway, with the castle being here and me only having done my first part of my name, so Sam, my nickname, we still have 2 more letters to do, so let's head over to the studios park. And here we are in the studios with Mickey's beautiful face welcoming us, with a 30th anniversary logo next to him as well. And for the second A in my name, the SAMAR bit of it, as you can see, we're currently standing in front of Animation Celebration, which is where they host like a Frozen show for now. But right next to it, there's also another bit which we're gonna go to now, and that is this entrance that I'm about to show you over there. So we're gonna go in there in a second. This building is called Animation Celebration, and they have a few things going on in there. You've got that Frozen show, you've got a little Olaf meet and greet as well, which is what these people are queuing for. And then what we're about to do hopefully won't have much of a queue, and that is of course the Animation Academy. So we're gonna head in now and see what they're currently drawing, because they have these live animation classes from time to time. Oh, looks like they're drawing Donald at the moment, which is very, very cool. Now this is a free activity that anyone can participate in. As you can see, they tend to give the instructions in both English and French as well, but mainly it's really about the drawing. So as long as you see what the cast member is showing you, you can copy the same thing and hopefully do something good. But I think we're just gonna wait maybe 10-15 minutes until the next drawing lesson starts. It'll be a different character probably. Oh, Donald is looking so cool, look at him. Yeah, I've not done this in a long time actually, so I'm really looking forward to trying it out, even though I'm probably not going to be very good at it at all. It's just a bit of fun, right? So I'll see you once it's our turn. And it is now our turn. We've got our little cute Mickey desk here and a piece of paper as well, which does say Disneyland Paris on the side, and Walt Disney Studios. And I think we're going to be drawing Mickey, which is very exciting.
Do we have English speaking? I think everybody else. Woo. Wonderful. Okay. Welcome everybody to the Drawing Academy. My name is Sally, and I'm going to show you guys how to draw Mickey. Woo. Yay. Bonjour et bienvenue à l'Académie. Je m'appelle Sally. Je vais vous montrer comment dessiner Mickey. And on top of the horizontal line, we are going to draw a little frown. Like this, okay? Au milieu, ici. And then inside the pupils, okay? Je vais colorier à l'intérieur du pupille.
This is what my Mickey Mouse looks like so far. Lord have mercy on him.
So we're going to shade those in nice. And just make sure that when you are colouring in, you keep colouring the same way. And colour inside the mouth, but not his tongue, okay? You guys today are the artists, so go ahead and add today's date just down here. Today we are the 16th of July 2022, and of course your name in the left-hand corner.
Do you know what? I was quite stressed about doing this. I thought I was going to mess it up completely, but I'm actually not too unhappy about my Mickey Mouse, you know?
After 3, I would love to see all of your masterpieces. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hold them up, people. Oh, wonderful. Yes, so good. Well done. Yeah, these are really well done. I love his ears. Great. Oh, very, very
Thank
good.
you.
Really well sketched. Wonderful. Yes, yes, so good. Please turn around and show your drawings to the public. Tournez-vous et montrez vos dessins au public. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. So that's the Mickey drawn by the wonderful Sally, our cast member of the day. And this is my masterpiece. Honestly, when you put them next to each other, I don't think I did too much of a bad job. Like, I'm actually kind of weirdly proud of myself. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, big shout out to the cast member, Sally. She was amazing. She did say at the end that she does watch my videos. She's seen some of my videos on YouTube, and we had a lovely chat, quick chat. But yeah, that is my Mickey Mouse. I'm kind of glad we got to draw Mickey, considering the amazing interaction we had with Mickey earlier in the other park. I feel like it was just bound to happen, really. Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm oohing as if this is like a masterpiece that I want to keep forever, but I might keep it, you know. It's a nice souvenir from today. Today's actually the 16th of July as I'm filming this. Obviously my birthday, by the time you're watching this, is going to be the 29th of July. But yeah, there you go. Just wanted to explain that in case people are like, oh, the date's wrong. It's not. And for the final letter of my name, the R for SAMAR. I think you can probably guess where we're heading to. Unfortunately, it's not Toy Story Playland, although Buzz does look pretty cool at the moment. Very welcoming, but Toy Story does not begin with R, unfortunately. So, Place de Remy or Ratatouille Land it is. And you might be hearing some screams. That's from Toy Story Playland. The parachute drops, but of course the last ride of the day for this SAMAR Day at Disneyland Paris is going to have to be the Remy ride, Ratatouille's Adventure, or L'aventure totalement coquette, au cœur de Remy, something like that in French. But it's Ratatouille's Adventure in English, which counts because Ratatouille, Remy both start with an R, and this place, just the whole area, this land that we're in, is all about Remy as well, so very much an R land. I also just realized that of course the Rendezvous Gourmand is also on at the moment, and Rendezvous Gourmand also starts with an R. It's basically the food and wine festival here in Disneyland Paris for the summer months. I do have a video all about it in my links below. But here we are in front of Remy's Adventure ride over here, the Ratatouille ride, and it looks like the standby line is currently at 25 minutes, but they do single rider, which is at 10 minutes, which is just amazing. Let's go in. Look at that beautiful sign, that beautiful marquee that says Ratatouille up there, and then the other beautiful sign that says there's only a 10-minute wait for single riders like myself. Single rider at Ratatouille is basically a walk-on. I mean, look, it's just me and Mickey. This is crazy. I feel rather lonely. Oh, the glasses. Let's not forget the glasses over here. That's just one. Okay, I feel like it's definitely not going to be 10 minutes. It's probably going to be more like a minute. I don't understand why they had 4 minutes, and I'm the first person in line. I'm the only person in the single rider queue. And now it's just a question of when there'll be a single space left for me to be able to join another party. And it is already our turn. So we've been told to go to number 1 over here, joining this family. Here we go, got the 3D, 4D glasses on, and we're gonna head off.
Invité pour le dîner.
Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino? Oh. Au revoir.
Si vous restez à la traîne, vous ne verrez jamais ce qui vous attend.
Oh, that was such a cute ride. I enjoy my time on Ratatouille every single time, and I've been on it so many times now since 2014, and it still makes me happy. Also, Chez Remy, the restaurant that is attached to the ride, is also here, one of my favorite restaurants in Disneyland Paris. Also, if you've been on the Ratatouille ride, let me know if you've noticed this or not, but in the last scene, the final scene where they're saying goodbye, all the rats with Remy, etc., there's a little tiny rat at the end on the left-hand side of the screen that just wants a little high five, and he keeps doing this, and like, he just wants attention. It is so adorable. I make it my mission every single time I ride the ride to give him a little high five, because I feel like he's just make sure you check out for him next time you're on the ride. He is just, I want to give him a name because he's adorable. But that was it. That was the Ratatouille ride, and with that we have our final letter of SAMAR for the SAMAR Day at Disneyland Paris. So just to recap, for the SAMAR Day at Disneyland Paris, we did Snow White ride in Disneyland Park for the letter S. Then for the letter A, we went to Agrabah Cafe in Adventureland where we had our lunch and it was delicious. For M, of course, we had to go and meet Mickey Mouse himself, the main mouse, and it was probably one of the highlights of this whole day. He was adorable. Really loved meeting him today. The second A was here in Walt Disney Studios where we got to do the Animation Academy. It was my first time doing it as an adult actually. I don't remember the last time I did it. It was when I was a child for sure, never as an adult, and it was a lot of fun. Got to meet some of you guys and also the cast member there who worked there. Was fantastic as well. And then of course for the letter R we did Ratatouille, one of my favorite rides here in Disneyland Paris. So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely had a lot of fun doing this, you know, coming up with different things to do for each letter of my name. If you'd like to buy the prints that I showed you earlier, don't forget the link for that will be down below and you can buy them either as a postcard or of the actual print, an A4 print if you wish to. So make sure you do that if you want to, and follow me on Instagram as well. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for everything. It's honestly a joy doing this and I really appreciate you. Thank you for making my birthday special. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.